Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead Budgets. My name is Heather, and today we are going to be doing a cash stuffing for the second week of April, and we will go ahead and get started. We are stuffing a total of $220 today. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. How are y'all doing today? Yesterday was Easter. I had a good time with family. It was a busy, busy day though. Easter, normally where I am, is normally always around the time of spring break from all the schools. So my business is normally always extremely busy the week before Easter and sometimes even the week after Easter. So this past week has just been a complete whirlwind. I am always so grateful to be busy, but I am also grateful to be able to take some rest here soon. But I hope that y'all all had a great day and were able to spend it in any way that made you happy, whether that was with friends or family, at church, just hanging out, not doing anything, whatever it is. I hope that you had a great time. All right, so we're going to get started in our white binder. And groceries is going to be getting 20. So we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which should be fine for us for the week. We just need to go, I've already made the meal plan for this week, and really I just need to go grab either like a couple of sides or maybe some produce that I don't have fresh on hand. So that will be plenty enough. Dining out's going to be getting 20. I said 20 and I looked right at a 10 and still said 20. Dining out's getting 10. So dining out now has 10 or 20 and 30. Cannot get it together today. I am definitely ready for that rest that I was just talking about. Baby fund is going to be getting 5. So we have 20 and 5. Date night is also going to be getting 5. We had plans to go see a movie this past week, but we actually recently got a puppy. I mean, like last Tuesday. I'm filming this on a Monday, so it's been 7 days exactly today. And he's been a tiny bit more of a handful than we thought he was going to be, which is totally fine. But we've just kind of opted to hang out at the house versus being away while we have a brand new puppy, basically. So day night's going to be at 25, or it has 25. So we'll just kind of let that accumulate in there until we decide that we want to go back out and do something. Vacation is going to be getting 5. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 5, and 60. I think starting next week, I might be stuffing that with a bit more because my best friend is getting married in like the middle of May, and I think the last payment of our Airbnb is due like at the end of April. So I'll probably look at whatever that is and decide how much I need to be stuffing over the next couple of weeks to make sure that we can go ahead and cover that with no problems. Pets is going to be getting 10. So 50 and 60. And then debt is not going to get any extra this week, so that's all for that one. Next is going to be our home/homestead binder. All right, and bulk shopping is going to be getting 5. Again, this is just going to sit in here until the next time we need to go to Costco or do our Azure standard haul or anything like that. So 20 and 5. I just like to put a little bit towards it every week, so that way when we do make a purchase from whatever bulk store we're purchasing from, it doesn't seem like such a hit to the budget for that particular week. Feed is going to be getting 10. So feed has 20 and 30. It's so exciting to see these start getting like built back up again. I have shared a couple of times that I actually depleted all of this a couple of months ago and used it to pay off a particular card that I was just kind of overpaying the interest on. So starting back up is always hard, but you know, putting a little bit with every envelope each time, and it's going to eventually build up, and it's just kind of fun to watch that happen. So garden is going to be getting 2. I don't really think I'm going to have to purchase much for the garden so far, which is why it's just getting a smaller amount. I've got all of my seeds started, and we did a lot of purchasing for we have like Vigo garden beds. They're like the metal ones. And we bought a majority of those last year. So luckily, we're not really having to buy any supplies, and I try to start as many seeds as I can. So hopefully we can keep that pretty low. Next is house maintenance, and that is getting 10. I think we need to, and my husband may have already ordered it. So 20 and 30. One of our, what do you call it? It's not a drawer in our fridge. It's like on the door. The shelf, with one of the shelves on the door, just like cracked the other day, and a bunch of stuff fell everywhere. It was not fun. So we're probably going to be dipping into this just to get a new shelf to put back in there. And then electric will be getting 10. And I think he's already ordered that, which is nice, because I think there was like a little bit of a wait on getting it here. So we've got 50, 70, 80, and 90 for electric. And that's due like at the end of the month. So we are getting there on that. Next is the business binder. And that's only getting 2 things today. Car maintenance is getting 5. So we've got 20, 45, 55. And then gas. Oh my goodness, if I can figure it out. Is going to be getting 40. So 20 and 40. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81. $100 in there. Which a lot of this is going to be getting unstuffed this week as well. I'll be doing like a weekly check-in, and some of this does need to come out because we did have to travel to pick up our puppy. So I'd gotten like an oil change to make sure that the car was good. And then of course we used more gas than we normally do because we had to travel a bit to pick him up. Next is going to be the black binder. And this just has kind of like some lower priority stuff in there, but I do want to try to get back into a habit. It's really easy when it's like a low income week to just skip this binder altogether, but I do want to try to get in the habit of even just stuffing it with a little bit, so that way none of these like really get neglected. So spending is going to be getting 8. So 1, 2, 3, and 5 is 8. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. put that backwards than I normally like it. All right, and then health is getting 5. So we've got 10 and 15. Self-care is also getting 5. And it has 10, 15. And then Christmas is going to be getting 12. And I do this in increments of 12 because I have like a little tracker here on the back, and each circle is 12, so that's just normally how I stuff it. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So off camera, I'll just go ahead and fill in the last little dot on that row. Gifts is going to be getting 10. This is another thing that another envelope that'll be getting unstuffed because, again, I feel like I say it so much. My best friend's wedding is in May, and her bridal shower is actually this weekend. I absolutely cannot wait, but I just picked her up a little something for that. So we've got 10, 20, and 5. And then annual bills, we are skipping for today. And then, last but not least, the Sage binder, which is like my savings binder, which is like, it is. I don't know why I said it like that. Month ahead, which in here is emergency fund, is going to be getting 20. So we've got 1,550. All right, and then A savings, this is for my niece. I saw someone, and I wish I had like screenshotted the video or something while I was watching it, but she puts in the dollar amount each week that, I think it was like her son, his age. I feel like I just explained that really weird. Every week she would put in a dollar amount that is his age, and I just said that the same way. It's been a long day. So let me give you an example. My niece is 3. So for the entire year that she is 3, I'm going to put in $3 every week to her savings. 1, 2, and 3. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just started that because I had just seen it on a video. And I think what I'm going to do is, since I just saw it and she had a birthday at the beginning of the year, so I'm kind of like a couple months behind on her like 3s saving, is when I have some extra income, I think I'm going to kind of just like catch myself up, at least on year 3, and then probably catch up on year 2 and 1, since that would only be $52 and $104 to catch up on those 2 years. And then maternity leave is going to be getting 20. Again, I'm not expecting yet. My husband and I are on our trying to conceive journey, and since I'm self-employed, I don't have a maternity leave option through work. So I'm just funding it myself to make sure that I'm taken care of bills-wise while I am home with my future baby. So I've got 5, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 755. All right. And that is everything for today that we are stuffing. I appreciate you guys continuing to show your support on this new channel. It's definitely been a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm so excited with everyone that I've been able to connect with so far, and I'm really excited to be able to continue that in the future. I hope that you all have a great rest of your week. If you haven't yet, feel free to like, share, subscribe to this channel if you like what you see, and if there is anything that you would like to see on this channel, please let me know, because it is a little bit newer. I have that ability to, kind of change things up for what people would like to see. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.